You know, the beautiful thing about it is these are topics that need to be discussed. And I was like this. I had a bad relationship with money. I had a terrible relationship with money. The way I viewed money was crazy. And because I was always a person that was always able to make money. And I used to view rich people or wealthy people as if they were bad. Because, you know, me being a, student of history, and I looked at, the things that was done in the world and how people with money created a lot of bad scenarios and, for other people, whether they're black or white or whatever. And so I looked at it from that perspective. But then as I started acquiring more money and I really started reading without my emotions and things, I started to look at money different. And so my relationship with money changed. People say, well, money isn't everything. Only people without money say that, money isn't everything. I'm not gonna say only. I mean, I guess, there probably are some people that say that, but it's a mindset thing. If you don't have something or you never had something, then your perception is based on a lack or a without or a poverty mindset. So I had to realize that food, clothing, and shelter, necessities of life. Let's think. Food, clothing, shelter. What does it take to acquire those? You're gonna need some money to get something to eat. You're gonna need some money to get some clothes. And you're gonna need some money to get shelter. And the people that don't have, that require, the churches and the nonprofits or the government to give them those necessities, food, clothing, and shelter, they only are able to receive that because people with money or a better concept of money came together to help them. So once I started looking at that aspect, as my business grew and as money grew, because I've always been a giver, I've always had some community organization giving back to the people. But in order to combat the problem of poverty, we have to create something. We have to create businesses. Rich people create businesses a lot of times, or people that have a wealth mindset, better yet, create businesses. Because you might not physically have the money, but you're rich in knowledge and rich in understanding of money and how it works. So people that have a wealth mindset create businesses that can defeat poverty by job creation. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever can say, money's not everything, but money is major. I'd rather say money is major. I put it up there with oxygen. So as long as we're here in this physical world and we live in this society that's capitalism, if you want to get something done, you're going to need some money. And if you don't have the money, you're at least going to need to be connected with somebody with money. People that are wealthy get things done. I look at it like this. If I want to combat poverty, if I'm tired of seeing prisons being built and, people getting pushed down a prison pipeline, I oppose that concept of building more prisons, but I realize it's going to take money to build more institutions like Masternomics, real institutions of learning to where people can learn about money and financial education, understand how money works, and create businesses and jobs. That combats poverty because now we're producing wealth. If we look at what's happening in whatever city on the planet Earth and we see crime and poverty, you see what I'm saying? It's because of lack of money. Somebody's controlling all the resources and it's not letting it get to everyone else. So I look at it as people having a poverty mindset as opposed to a mindset of abundance. You have to realize you got access to everything. You got access to all the money. Money is not bad. Money is not evil. You see what I'm saying? People say, well, the love of money is the root of all evil. As it was given to me by one of my great teachers, the love of money might be the root of all evil, but the lack of money is the root of all suffering. Because if you don't have no money, you suffering. I know how it feels when you can't pay the light bill without some money, and I know how I felt when I had that money. And I'm like, man, I got this money now. I can keep the lights on. Even on a low level, if you hurting and you can't pay the cable bill and you can't watch nothing, what, money can change that? Money makes things happen. Money can make your life beautiful. Money can make your life better. The people you love, if you have money, you can help them more. That's why I love making money. That's why I created Masternomics. I'm like, man, if it's a way that I can help people make their dreams come true, and they can start businesses. When people come and they're telling me about their business, and I say, what's your why? And she's like, well, I got 5 kids and this guy ran out on me, or this happened, or I've been in prison and I'm trying to get on my feet. That's the why. I'm like, you need some money in order to make your life better. Money will make your life a lot better. You know, that same Bible that says the love of money is the root of all evil is the same Bible that say money answereth all things. That's in the Bible also. You got to decide what mindset is going to rule you. I teach people, go with the abundance mindset. You can keep that poverty over here. I'm not teaching that to nobody. You know, you want something, you're going to need some money, right? Now, the love of the people and what you want to do is your why, and that's your passion. That's what pushes you. But money will help you get the things you need and help you take care of the people that you love. So you need to change the way you look at money. A lot of us do.